This is comparing two simulations part 2. So previously we had launched two rockets from the exact same location, but the rockets do not need to be in the same location. So this time I'm going to move the launch pad on this next flight. So I'm just going to change the latitude and longitude just a little bit and hit the flight profile. Okay, so here's the launch visualizer, and generally we're in the same location, but previously our launch pad was approximately over here on these little hills. Now when we click the launch, you'll see that we've moved over to here. And if we speed things up, we can see where the rocket is going to land down here. Now we're going to compare it to a previously run simulation. So this time I'm going to select this other simulation and hold down the shift key and select it. If you want this one and this one, you have to hold down the command key, or on Windows it's the control key. And then when we compare the launch, we will get an error message saying that these are in different locations. So we can either have both of them from one location, or we can have them showing the launches with the different locations. Now you have to be careful with showing at different locations because the rocket might be on the other side of the globe. So you have to know your launch locations. Okay, at this point I have two launch pads in this field. One is approximately here and one is approximately here. As soon as you hit the launch button, you'll see them both taking off. So here is the first one, here is the second one, and now the rocket is going up. I believe this first one was classical dual deployment, and the second one was where the parachute was set to come out at maximum ejection delay. And you can see the trajectories look pretty close going straight up, but now they're going to land in different locations because the launch pads were oriented on different sides of the launch field. And so here is our final launch position.